Guys, I've heard that all coders do is copy paste code from Stack Overflow.
No. Yeah. Who does that?
What is Stack Overflow?
Darshil, what languages do you know?
Oh, I know C++, Rust, Gujarati, JavaScript, TypeScript. Yeah.
Genuinely, if someone's getting into tech, who should get into it? Who should not get into it? Hey everyone, we just kidnapped the tech team over here, and I want each one of you to give a quick intro of who you are, what you do, and where you're from.
There's a lot of work to be done, but we can keep this short. But hey guys, I'm Keenan. I lead tech at bluelearn, and I do backend and infrastructure, and all the other shady stuff that goes on bluelearn.
Why do you have a gun?
To shoot the targets. Oh shit, I
Missed the target.
Yo, I'm Dave. I work with the mobile team, and yeah, make sure the app is running smooth.
What do you do outside work?
Go on rides, make cocktails.
Yeah, hi everyone, I am Sai. So I basically handles the app of bluelearn. So basically I handles all the front end UI components and all.
Oh, someone's dressed up like Steve Jobs.
Yes. Hey, hello everyone, I'm Darshil. I make sure other developers have enough bugs to solve. So I make sure I keep shipping bugs on bluelearn app. That's all I do.
He ships bugs.
I ship bugs on bluelearn.
He's copying his line. Hey guys, I'm Irfan. I sit and play at bluelearn. That's about it.
What do you actually do?
I actually handle app infrastructure. Any system that gets built in the app, the entire architecture, high-level logic is done by me.
Hi everyone, I'm Braj. I mainly look after anything related to web and also a little bit of backend these days. And yeah, I also used to ship bugs before Darshil borrowed my introduction.
Dave, would you agree to that? Developers are boring.
Not really. Get to work on some cool problems like performance issues.
Sai, how many bugs did you solve today?
1-2 bugs. Also got 5-6 more bugs.
So since all of you all code, how many of you did CS degree in college?
I mean, I did electronics engineering. I'm an engineer too.
If you did electronics engineering, how did you find time to code and how did you get into CS?
Actually, I didn't have a choice because the placements were bad. So I had to learn late nights, early mornings coding, and yeah.
You did it for the monies. So mostly coders are really smart. Were you guys smart in college? COVID sem you scored 69%.
COVID I scored 80, 89, but that was just rough. Like I was a printer, bro. I had to just copy answers, and then I got 89. That's how I got distinction.
What about you, Dave?
Debatable. I mean, I failed the same paper 3 times.
Did you all go to college? Did you attend classes regularly?
No,
We had
no.
85% attendance minimum.
I'm
You
here.
couldn't write an exam.
I'm here.
Yeah, Darshil's supposed to be in college. He's in the conference room.
3 months.
He's also, for 3 months he's been
I'm
here.
My college was in Goa, and we had a beach 10 minutes, and I spent more time over there than any of my classes.
You spend more time in the beach than your
Yeah, we
class.
should just like.
What do you like about your job?
A lot of things. Very independent. Get to do the things you want to, the things that you have fun working on, and the team that you can do it with.
We're not bound by time and space complexity.
Shit, dude, none of us spoke about impact.
What do you hate about your job?
I think Vineet.
The design team. The design team was saying they hate tech team.
They'll pile up like a mountain full of tasks, and then they just dump it, and they'll give us a timeline of 1 day to get it done.
It's like upskilling the design team will take a toll on us.
No man, design team's good only.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've all been wanting like Herman Miller chairs and 100-inch monitors, but
What's the keyboard?
curve monitors, keyboards.
100-inch monitor.
Yeah, some we just don't get what we want.
Tesla for
A Tesla, then
Yeah, Lamborghini
you know,
Urus.
Build a BlueLearn app on the Tesla
yeah,
dashboard.
villas in the Bahamas for all of us, but no one's giving us that. So I hate my job.
Genuinely, if someone's getting into tech, who should get into it? Who should not get into it? Do you have to be patient as a coder?
Very patient. Yeah. So if you like comfort, then this is not exactly the place because you'll always be learning, you'll always be growing. So if you want something that's very stable, you pick it up and then you don't need to learn anything, tech is not the place for you.
Upskilling is continuous. If I'm 23 years old now and I'm learning a particular stack, when I'm 40 years old, I might have to relearn everything I have because with GPT, you can realize how insane tech is getting. And I mean, we are all very known to the fact that GPT can one day also take our jobs. So it's always adapting, it's always learning the next new big things, it's always staying in touch with tech, being on news and everything. And I think more than anything, tech is as wide as all the other jobs. So everyone thinks of tech as a whole, but within tech it's so much, it's so different. Like each one of us we take up completely different niches even within tech. Sai takes up UI, Irfan takes up logic, right? Vraj takes up the backend, creating databases, designs, and all that stuff. It's very different job, and it's very important based on the person you are. And so if say I'm me personally, I'm not a very creative guy, so I avoid working on UI. If I ever work on UI, I think all these guys will hit me. So that's not the best idea, but playing to your strengths even in tech. So you should know what you are good at, and according to that, pick a niche also in tech.
Sai, how did you get into coding?
From the college only, from the second year of college, I think, when the COVID started. So from after the COVID started, so I started coding something. I started basic HTML, CSS, web pages. Then I moved to React. Then now I moved to React Native and doing the app development.
But
How do you learn new stuff?
It's mostly whenever something new comes up and I don't know, I just Google it. It's my first instinct to just Google things, not in just tech but also in life. Kuch nahi aata, I just Google. That's
How did you get into tech?
Irfan, tell everyone what your Instagram bio is.
Yes, it's I babysit computers. So I got into tech in 6th or 7th grade because of some competition that I saw a poster of. Google was having a game dev competition and I applied for the heck of it and I won that, and since then I've been in tech.
What do you think is the best way for someone to get into tech?
Pick up something that you're passionate about. For me, it was like I used to game a lot and I was like, okay, can I make a game? And then I ended up there. Now I don't do game dev, I don't like game dev, but that's how I started.
So Irfan learned tech without courses.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
It was always building the next project after the other. It was building a game, then I stopped building a game. I found another project of mine. It was app dev. I didn't know anything about app dev. Then I started building that app, which got me up to speed in building Android and iOS. Then when I was looking for internships, I found out about a company that was doing React Native apps. And then I learned that and I started it. So it's always, how I've learned is project based. I pick up something I like, even if I don't know it, I learn how to build it and I just keep working on it.
Okay, guys, we have a few stereotypes about techies, and I want you all to help us decipher it. All techies wear specs.
Specs. No.
Where's the camera?
The shot is done.
Yeah, next question.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, her name's Mac.
What do you like about her?
Her M2 processor, ooh la la. I go on coffee dates, like every day lunch. Yeah, so pretty fun.
What do you do in the morning?
I turn her on,